Hey guys, welcome to day one. Welcome to the 12 days of movement challenge with me. I am so freaking excited that you are here, and I want to hear from you. What was it? What's the one thing before we get into the moving and shaking and changing up your state and your psychology and your body and your physiology? Okay, I want to hear from you. What was the soul nudge? What was the thing that when you were like, I'm gonna type in movement, I'm gonna do this thing with Sarah, even though I don't actually know fully, maybe full on what it is. I want to hear from you and what you're looking to get out of these 12 days. And we're gonna shake you up a little bit, okay? We're gonna move your body in different ways than you've moved before. And this is not a 12 days of let's get fit exercise program. This is a 12 days of getting uncomfortable. This is a 12 days of opening up your channel. This is 12 days of remembering who you are and going really within your body so that you can understand what your body needs and wants from you, right? And as much as I don't want this to be a fitness program or a nutrition program, like if you feel called to join me, I'm also doing 12 days of juicing with this, or you could do like massive epic juicy smoothies with me if you want to. And it's breaking through the uncomfortableness. It's doing things that get you out of your similar routines every single day. And we have to break the habits. In order to actually change anything in our external, we have to be different, right? We have to move differently. We have to be in a different frequency. And so I want to hear from you. One, what's your intention? What do you really want to get out of these 12 days with me, okay? With that, I want to explain to you how, as a society, we've been so conditioned to move a certain way, right? We get up and we only move forward, right? So in these 12 days, I'm going to help you to shift and move your body and open your channels and have epic dance parties with yourself. And I do that because we have to break that barrier of what's uncomfortable, okay? And this month being December, the last month of 2018 and my birthday month, I'm willing to play full out, and I hope that you're willing to play full out with me, right? I'm willing to get uncomfortable. I'm willing to go bigger. I'm willing to push past the limits of what I actually think that I can do, right? I never wait until January 1st, 2000 and every single year. I never wait until the first, right? I always really want to always create that momentum before the new year, right? And a lot of times we're just waiting for our external reality to actually shift and change, but we have to be that change. We have to be able to hold a new frequency of happiness or gratitude or whatever it is that your word is for December that you've locked and loaded and chosen. And I also want you to begin to start thinking about your word for 2019. What is it that you're going to actually lock into your body? Who are you going to now claim that you're going to choose to show up as? And your current reality is just what you've tolerated, okay? You've just tolerated this version of you. We get to shift and we get to change that, right? We get to expand what you think that you're actually capable of doing, right? And so over these 12 days, I'm not gonna take you through an exercise program or anything like that. We are just creating some different movements within your body, right? We can do that through dance. We can do that through a silent meditation of moving your body, right? And opening and breathing. We'll do that through breath work, okay? I bought a trampoline that I jump on every single morning. The first thing I do, I play a certain playlist and I fucking jump, and I get into that state because I'm willing to get uncomfortable, because I know that when I wake up in the morning, my current state is just a byproduct of what's been going on this whole year, and just a byproduct of who I've chosen to become my entire life. And it's time to shift that, and it's time to change that, right? And so however it is that you do that for you, and you shift that and you change that, I hope that you learn some different things from me. I hope that you learn, these ways of doing these things. And then I want you to take all of the things and the juiciness that I share with you, and I want you to make it your own. I want you to create your own success morning routine, right? And for me, it used to look like I would meditate in the morning and then I would do some journal work, but that was super stagnant for me. I found myself sitting on the couch for 2 or 3 hours in the morning. I was like, this can't, no. Like, this is not the highest version of me. This is not in alignment with my soul. I have to move. And so that's the first thing that I do is I get up out of bed and I move and I jump on my trampoline and I get uncomfortable in the morning, okay? And so I'm sharing all this with you. I really want to hear from you. I really want to hear your intentions. I really want to hear what you're locking in the next 12 days as we move into 2019, and what is that really going to look for you. And this is a support group. Radical Courage is, my sacred container for soul expansion and remembering who you actually are and reconnecting to your big picture vision and all of those things. And so in the 12 days of movement, I'm going to give you certain frequencies, and we're going to create some really cool new music podcasts to really get SoundCloud playlists to really get you into that momentum of changing your cells, changing your body, changing and getting you out of lower frequency vibrations into a higher state, into this is done. This is who I'm now deciding that I'm going to become. This is me. And you can't claim a new version of you if you're sitting on the couch, right? Like, we can't lock and load the freedom version of you that wants all of these things if you're still doing the exact same thing, right? So I want you to put this on. Put the hat on. Come with me over 12 days. It's going to be amazing, but I want to hear from you. So create a video of why you're doing this, or post in the comments of why you're doing this, or introduce yourself of, your movement routine, and really, really get deep and dive into that, because tomorrow we're going to move. We're going to change our channels. I'm going to teach you how to do a meditation of complete movement of where we're opening up our channels. Okay, so we're going to get started. And I can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.